Okay, so it's been a while since we filmed an off the shelf. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
But we've got a pretty interesting one today.
You don't even have the volume we read.
So yeah, I don't have volume 1 because this series is out of print in the US. I got these used. You can tell that they are already very beat up and quite old. But we read Chibi Vampire volume 1. I've got 2 and 3 here, unfortunately, so we couldn't really read my paper copy. But it's basically, I think it was like 5 chapters.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. This is also known as Karin. So I believe the anime is called Karin because her name is Karin.
Karin.
But because there is an anime of this, and I think the anime's name is Karin, but the manga's name is Chibi Vampire.
I wonder why it didn't sell very well.
But yeah, so I started reading this a long time ago. I think I started reading this after I saw the anime because Karin was one of the few animes that, like, a long time ago, I remember finding uploaded for free on YouTube. Like, people were uploading it in chunks on YouTube, and so I watched most of it on YouTube, and then I actually went and read the whole series on one of those Tortuga websites, like just all in one go. And I personally love Chibi Vampire. I think it's fucking fantastic, and I really enjoy the art style. It's very kind of like 90s, early 2000s. Like, it has a very specific look to it, but I kind of like it, and I like the twists and turns in this series. So, what about you, Nick Nack? You read this for the first time, I think.
It was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't feel like I read that much of it.
No, you read very little.
But it's interesting to see the take they had on their take on vampires. How vampires are attracted to people whose blood exhibits certain, like, emotions or states of being.
Mm-hmm. Kind of each their own preference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She complains in the book about being attracted to miserable people. I kind of feel like it's better than being attracted to happy people, because if you suck a happy person's blood and they're not happy anymore, I feel like that'd be kind of...
Oh yeah, because they suck out the emotion with them.
Yeah.
It's not just the blood. Yeah. But she sucks out the misery.
I think it was the stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stress and that sort of thing. It was really funny because she finds the one, she does it to the one dude, and then he's just like, yes, let's go. It's like all of the manic panic. I love it.
She's like sitting there questioning why she's so attracted to this one guy. Turns around, finds someone else she's attracted to, and it's his mother.
Yeah. Like, oh man, y'all are so down in the fucking dumps. Like, I feel this on a spiritual level. Like, they are so down. You know? Like, goddamn. 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 But yeah, so this isn't a super long series. It's written by Yuna Kagasaki. And like I said, I want to say, so this was a Tokyo Pop publication. We've discussed them before, how they kind of, their American branch went out of business at a certain point. The printing of this in English originally was 2006. So it's not that, and obviously it's older than that because the Japanese came out before then. And you can definitely tell how old it is by the recommendations for other manga in the back of it.
I didn't recognize a single one, I don't think.
Well, the Star Trek manga is being advertised, so, you know, it's not exactly topical to today, but it's got a pretty large kind of following online, and I think that's just because Karin is pretty easy to find online, the anime, and so is the manga Chibi Vampire. Like, this is not a hard series to find in the anime or the manga. I believe it has both a dub and a sub. And it's pretty interesting. And it's not super long. And I think that's a big selling point for it. I think the longer a series is, sometimes the harder it is to find accurate translations or, like, animes that go along with it. Like my poor adventures in Kitekyo Hitman Reborn, where only like 20 volumes of 40 were ever translated, you know?
And they stopped the translation around when they stopped the anime, right?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Woof.
Yeah, so, like, I have very little chance of ever getting to finish that series.
If it makes you feel any better, there's a lot of fates that just are never going to get finished translations.
I know, we've been discussing it with Chat. Chat brought it up several times. But so we met pretty much everyone in the family in Volume 1. How are we feeling about all of them?
The mother gives me huge, Wednesday's Mother's vibes.
Oh yeah, I like the little sister. with her, like, creepy horror dolls and stuff. She's got fucking Chucky. It's fucking Chucky. And I love it. It's the cutest thing ever. Little horror-obsessed weirdo. Love her. Also, can I just say, as a student who also is super stressed, I feel it, my guy. I really...
You need a vampire partner who will come and suck out all of the stress.
Yes! I'm someone's Kenta. Someone be my Karin. Put that on your dating profile. Will you be the Karin to my Kenta? I got a feeling that would attract some people I don't want to attract.
I don't know how many people would get that reference on dating apps.
Oh, that's fair. Dating apps are lame. People aren't cool like us.
Cool, yo.
Totally cool, dude. I kind of wish I'd had you read the first 3 volumes, but we were on a little bit of a time crunch, and...
A little bit. It was looking like more of a time crunch at the time.
Yeah, it wasn't in retrospect, but I mean, if I'd known we'd had a little bit more time, I probably would have had you just read the first 3 volumes to kind of get into it a little bit. Thank you, whoever commented Hitman Reborn with all of the exclamation points in all caps. I truly love that series, and it hurts me every day inside that I don't own it.
If you're seeing this when we on the upload, by the way, we are currently live recording this.
Yeah, so I'm also, chat's in front of us. Funny enough, even I did not originally think that the anime to this had an ending when I first started watching it, because like the anime is pretty old. It's not very long. I think it's only 26 episodes, but it does actually have an ending.
Is it an anime only ending, or is it?
I genuinely cannot remember right now. I remember how the anime ends, but I cannot remember if it was canon. Because it was a pretty short series because I think Chibi Vampire has something like, I want to say it's like 17 volumes, but I could be wrong. So I'm just gonna try to pull up Karin for me. 14 volumes. So short series to begin with. It only had 14 volumes. It ran from 2003 to 2008. There was a light novel series, and then there was the anime series, which was 24 episodes. Okay, so it's not. The anime cannot be a canon ending. Because the anime ran from 2005 to 2006, and the manga didn't end until 2008.
So it was anime original, most likely.
Yeah, there must have been... but it was JC staff, which is pretty interesting. It was a good anime, though. It was very funny. It captured a lot of the same kind of...
I read this manga, and I get a lot of just panic.
So much panic. That is the name of the game. The characters are just constantly panicking. Although, I'm going to be honest, Kenta, just use her. Use her to suck out that stress.
I don't think he knows yet. Not fully.
I know.
I love that he's just like, the entire time he's like chasing her, like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
But it's so fucking funny.
The answer is everything. Everything is wrong with her.
Everything is wrong with them. Hello, kitten. Peachy. Peach, here's my Princess Peaches. You're live for the first time ever. I think she's mad that I haven't been around. Hello, my love. Do not drink the Diet Dr. Pepper or eat my pizza. No. Oh, please don't get hair on my pizza. Oh, God.
Dunk the pizza right in the cat's crotch.
Put this over by you, Vince. No pizza. No pizza.
Just hold the cat.
I will hold the cat for a little bit, but she'll want to move away soon, I'm sure. She's my baby, but she's not the most, Oh, there you go. Oh, slink off and leave me absolutely fucking covered in hair.
I got cat.
You got cat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, this anime should get a remake. So there's recently been like a rash of like remakes announced, obviously. Like we had Shaman King, we had Rurouni Kenshin, we had Fruits Basket. Black Butler's getting a new season. I don't know what the fuck is up with Ouran, but they recently announced and released pre-orders on a bunch of Ouran Nendroids for the first time. So obviously there's some like renewed interest in Ouran, and we'd all love more seasons of Ouran. But I could do with a Karin remake. That would be great. I feel like I have not put this into the hat yet, and I really need to. I'm super surprised I haven't. I literally just realized I haven't put this into the hat, so I definitely need to. Yeah. But, Knick-Knack, would you be interested in seeing more of...
Wouldn't be against it. It was fun.
Okay. Maybe in some larger chunks. It's not too long a series, so...
Yeah.
We could continue reading this. All right, well... I guess that's it for Chibi Vampire. Unless the chat has some questions about Chibi Vampire. I haven't been watching super closely. But let me head up and kind of review. Let's see. Yeah, there's an anime. Sounded familiar. Yep. Oof. So many coworkers named Karin. That sucks. There's a dub. Profile picture. Oh, their profile picture is Tsuna. I love that. Love that.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's some Hitman Reborn.
Yep. Oh yeah, Hohenzollern. Yeah, that's one of the things is Tokyo Pop. A lot of series that went under with Tokyo Pop US, they were just their English publication licenses were just never bought by another company. Like some series were bought by other companies and then they continued being published or were published again later. But there's like a good chunk of their catalog has just never been bought, which really fucking sucks. Let's see. Mana Transfer. I read Chibi Vampire so long ago and I love it still. Oh, okay. Interesting. Apparently in the light novels there's some other stuff. Oh yeah, no, my cats don't do that. Most of my cats, like, absolutely, they don't care about being held. 3 of them at least. 2 of them care. I heard about Panty and Stocking getting a season 2. Something else was getting a season 2 too that had been like a long time coming.
I don't
Oh, Devilman Crybaby I saw announced to be getting a season 2.
Really? That was not that bad though.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just excited for a lot of the kind of stuff coming, like remakes and stuff coming, because I'm hoping that they might touch on some older stuff.
Hoping Karin might catch a stray.
Wallflower too. Perfect Girl Evolution. I mean, we read that on the channel. I'd love that to have more stuff. Yeah.
Nice. Is that it for you think?
I think so for Karin.
So, yeah. See you guys next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're on the stream, stay tuned.